Hi guys, my name is Tom. On daily basis I work in Liware where I'm responsible for product development, product management. Today I will tell you about problem interview. When you build a new digital product or you develop your product which is already on the market, you need from time to time talk with users about their problems, especially when you are going to build a new product and you want to be sure that you are not building something based only on the hypothesis, but on the real feedback from the market. So today we will be talking about why problem interview is important, when should be conducted, and how you should do it. Okay, so let's move on. And the first very important thing is that when you're building a new digital product, a new application, a new website, then your desire is that someone will start using it. So we are going to solve some problems, pain points, some needs of the users, and then what is important that you will touch their processes, you will interact with people, and you are going to deliver a tool or some kind of some service. So you will be touching also tools. So in most cases, almost every time, you interact with processes, people, and tools. And if you will not do it properly, and for example your solution is changing the process, the current process of your user too much, then people will not be let's say open, the pain to start using your solution will be too big. The same with people. If your solution need to change half of the company because the current users are not able to start using your solution because it's too complicated, for example, or the way how you tackle the problems, people don't understand it, then also it will be very, very painful and clients will be blocked to start using your solution. So this is very important concept to understand it. And of course, your goal is to do those changes in the way that it will be easy to adapt to people. And when you should conduct problem interviews, the answer is quite simple before you start with development. Okay, so from the beginning you have some ideas what you want to do, you have some guesses, hypotheses, what kind of problems you are going to solve, and now it's good to validate it with the market. If the people really have those problems and how they tackle with those problems today. And that's it. And your goals, what you should achieve during problem interviews. So the first is to understand how your potential clients, early adopters, are doing things today. And this is crucial. If you are going to change a process, how they do marketing, sales, whatever, you need to understand how they do it today, where they struggle, where they need help, and what alternative solutions they are using. And only if you will really deeply understand your users, how they work today, you will be able to deliver them something what will improve the way how they work. So this is the first. The second is to inspire them. When you're showing them that you might help and might deliver something what will make their life easier, then you will detect that many of them will be more than happy to help you. And this is also the third one, engage. When you do interviews, then your role is to find people who will say, hey, maybe I can help you. When you will have a solution, come back to me and I will spend my time because it's something what I really need. So this is very, very important to achieve those goals, and it should be your focus. And the next question is how to do it. Yeah. So the very important is that you should not suggest them answers. Yeah. So mainly you should talk with them about this, how the processes looks like today, what they do on daily basis, how they do it, where they struggle, what tools they use. So many open questions around problems. So it shouldn't be like question number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you should be prepared with some initial questions regarding your problem or the problems you're going to tackle. But in general, it should be open interview. And if you see that there is an area where you should dig deeper, you should do it. Yeah, and this is very important. And after 2, 3, 4, 5 interviews, you will start seeing some patterns, and each next interview will be easier to tackle. Yeah, so this is the key. And then we start from introduction. So you should show to the person you interview what is the context. Yeah, what areas you are going to tackle, what problems you are going to solve. And here you can see example from one of our startups, Safecom, where we created some movie where we show that we can improve communication between clients and agents in business in low tech. And on this movie we prepared some mock-ups, some animations to show how it could looks like. Yeah? And then we said, hi, see, you can see what we are going to do, but now we would like to check if this kind of problems we hope we will solve also you expect on daily basis. Yeah, so the context is quite important to show to person what you want to achieve and which area you want to tackle, but then you should go very fast to problems and not to show any solution too much. Yeah, if you show something, it should be more an inspiration than showing almost ready solution, because then people will go into solution interview mode, and this is something what you should do later. Yeah, so after you show the context and inspire, the next thing is this what I said a little bit before. So questions around processes, around people, around tools. Yeah, so for example, how you communicate today with your client. Yeah, how clients find you, or how you find a client. How it starts, what kind of tools you are using, yeah, and where you struggle, yeah, what kind of problems you have, yeah, how often the communication is done, yes, and so on and so on. And then quite fast you will start seeing that your client is describing you some process. Yeah, so I start here and then this and this, and very fast you will be able to draw it, to connect it with the persons who are involved and the tools which are used today. And you will be very sometimes shocked how it's far from this, how you thought that people are working. Yeah, so a lot of learning, and afterwards when people will tell you how it's going on today, how they are working today, you can try with something what we call a magic wand. And those are questions regarding, hey, so imagine that you have such magic wand and you can change totally the way how you work today, and the way how you can fix your problems. And can you tell me about your ideas? Yeah, what would you like to have? What would you like to change? How would you like to change? And then with such a magic wand, people will open and start inspiring you with ideas how they would like to tackle problems differently. Yeah? And this is also very important, because during this moment people will inspire you with some nice ideas. And afterwards, you should ask them if, when you will have a solution, if they will be open to help you. And this is this engaging, inspiring moment when you ask people to help you in the future. And in this moment, you will also detect potential early adopters, people who will first be interested in using your product. Yeah, if you inspire them, then very easy they will be open to help you when you will come back with the solution. Yeah, and this is very important to do it. And the last thing are the biggest mistakes. Yeah, so the biggest mistake is if you ask, do you have problem 1, problem 2, problem 3? And of course, if you are touching the things which are how to say, important to people, but they want to blame themselves that they have such problems, then most of them will answer you, no, I don't have such problem. Yeah, and very fast you can find yourself in situation that, hey, this guy have no any issue, no any problem, everything works. But if instead of this you will ask, hey, can you tell me how your process, how you work today, how you do things today, then you will detect very fast that problem exists and that your solution can help. Yeah, so don't ask people in this way, and don't suggest answers. Yeah, this is also quite a big problem. If you suggest an answer, then in most cases people want to be nice to you, and then they just answer you, yes, this is the way how it works. Yeah, and if you do it like this, then you will not get any good answers which will help you with building your product. Okay, so it's all for today. Thank you for your time. If you have any questions, contact me. We can always talk, and I will do my best to help you. Thank you and have a good day. Bye.